Hello. I'm so excited to be watching this finally. I have been so careful about not, you know what? I'm realizing I don't have my YouTube chat up. Okay, it's here. That would have been bad. Anyway, I've been dying to watch this all day, but I thought it'd be fun to react to it live with you all. So I'm just gonna, yeah, of course, you can't forget the YouTube chat. That would be bad. But yeah, I have not seen anything from this showcase today, which is a feat for me. Usually, I'll tell myself I'm gonna like live react to it and not have seen anything, but a lot of times that means I'll see like little pieces and then I'll come back to it later and be like, oh, well, I guess I knew that was coming. So I literally have not seen anything. So this will all be new to me and I'm very excited. So let's just do it. Let's see what they have in the showcase stream. It looks long. Like 50 minutes. I don't know if the whole thing is the showcase. I'm already a minute in and there's nothing. So, but it looks like it starts. Oh, okay. I can skip this introduction part because, oh, this is funny. I actually don't know the answer to that question. Okay, anyway. So, we can pretend like we're watching it live, like when it happened. I just was at work. I don't know why they picked the time that they do. So, here we are. Okay. Well, let's do it. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hello, welcome. Okay, what are we gonna see? I'm doing well. Alright, we've got Cinderella, we knew that. More of the goose, the horse, the bee. This was all in the preview that, or like the hint that they showed yesterday. Including Mulan's horse. People were saying the horse's name like I should know who that is, but I didn't, unfortunately.
Welcome to the Disney Dreamlight Valley 2025 Showcase Stream. We're today's hosts, Courtney
and Jorge.
Thanks to everyone for joining us for this magical event. We're so excited to present a behind-the-magic look at what's coming next for the game.
Here's our run-of show for today. First, we want to celebrate our incredible community and the impact they've had on the game.
After, we'll look back at some amazing updates from the past months, as well as the second and final part of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Fail.
We'll introduce some of the superbly talented folks behind the game to walk us through some of the
That's
exciting
kind of
new
fun.
content and features coming to the game and free updates, and present a brand new expansion, followed by playthrough.
Viewers will definitely want to stay tuned for the whole stream, as we have a few surprises coming.
Speaking of surprises, I think it's about time for that first one.
That it is. On screen is our first in-game redemption codes for the showcase. This first code is for claiming a beautiful in-game Dreamlight photo frame with unique motifs that can be used in photo mode. Redeem this code by following the steps on screen, and keep watching for more code reveals throughout the stream.
I'm sure someone has tweeted all of these.
Now we're really kicking things off with an ode to our game's incredible community.
Our team is consistently inspired by the creativity displayed by our players. I know when I'm looking for inspiration, I turn to our amazing community for their incredible decorating ideas.
I personally love looking at all the Dream Snap submissions and trying to figure out how they pull them off.
Absolutely.
It's true, there are some crazy ones.
The community has shared with us.
Marvelous. You are free to
Oh, these are
explore
streamers.
the
Have
imagined
fun.
realm. Let's go.
Oh, the Cheshire Cat.
I don't know any of these people.
Fog. Oh, fog. On command. Cloudy. Guys, this is everything. This is absolutely everything.
I want to know what his house looks like. Oh, stop. It's so cute in here.
It's perfect, Jess. It really is. You're so right. It really feels like me. Do you know what, Ick? You're right. You're so right. Welcome, Ick.
Am I going in?
That's funny.
That is magical, bro. Oh my gosh, that is just...
C'est beau. Oh non, c'est beau. J'adore. tellement lumineux.
Wow, it's like you're in it, you know? We're really here. This is wild.
I feel so lame. I don't know any of those people. I feel like I know the Disney Dreamlight Valley people on Twitter, but maybe they don't stream.
The community hasn't only been a constant source of awe and inspiration, it's also been absolutely integral to the development of the game. From impacting which beloved Disney and Pixar characters join the Valley, to the quality of life improvements that go into each update, our
I
community
doubt
helps
it.
guide
That would be
important
fun,
decisions
though.
that allow the game to continue thriving.
And speaking of our community, we're
Yes,
super excited to
I
announce
am
that
the
the community
best.
companion voted on by players.
Oh,
is coming
yes, I
soon to the
remember
game,
this.
Free for all players.
Stay tuned to our socials for more details.
I voted for
Now
the
let's take a stroll
Sunflower
down memory lane
Dragon,
and
but
look
oh
back at all
well.
the amazing content that arrived to the Valley this year.
In our Tales of Agrabah free update, we've met Aladdin and Jasmine, welcoming them to
I
the
still
Valley.
haven't brought
The
them
Magic
to the
Carpet flew in
Valley.
alongside them as a new possible companion. We also added 4 new floating islands to explore and a handy search bar to the cooking menu.
Yes, oh
In
my
the
gosh,
Watermelon
the
Whimsy
search bar
free
is so
update, We
nice.
didn't only bring Alice and Cheshire Cat to the Valley from Disney's Alice in Wonderland, but also introduced a galaxy no longer so far, far away, with the inclusion of exclusive Star Wars items, including an R2-D2 companion.
Yeah, you
In
got the
Mysteries of Skull Rock
R2D2.
free update, we officially brought the Forgotten to the Valley as a villager and met Peter Pan, the carefree boy from Disney's Peter Pan. We also introduced friendship levels for animal companions, as well as the ability to rename those without a predetermined name. As with characters
I
in the
actually didn't
Valley,
know you could
spending time
rename
and
them.
interacting with these critters now allows players to level them up and earn even more rewards.
Shortly thereafter, in part 2 of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale, we concluded the Lore Keeper's enchanting tale and brought Maleficent and Aurora from Disney's Sleeping Beauty to the Vale and into the Valley.
That was
Yeah,
such a
soon
wonderful
I'm
and
sure.
satisfying end to the expansion story.
100%. So good.
I will
In
say
the
I
next
haven't
rescue,
seen
we met
anybody
Joy and
asking
Sadness
for
from Disney
MCU
Pixar's
people.
Inside Out, and added diagonal fences to give players even more creative freedom to organize
I
and
actually
decorate
haven't
their
tried the
valley. We
diagonal
also made it
fences
possible to
yet.
place certain stalls and new biomes across our expansions.
Owners of Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time, also received additional floating islands in this update, each themed after their biome counterparts and purchasable with Mist.
Finally, in the
I
Return
didn't
to Beast
know
Castle
that.
update, we brought the dynamic duo of Lumiere and Cogsworth
That would
of
be so
Disney's Beauty and the
fun.
Beast to the Valley. What a great year we've had!
I agree.
As always, if players want to share feedback or are looking for a place to hang with other Valley villagers, they can find and follow us on our social media channels and join our official Discord server.
I didn't
That's
realize
right.
they had a
Up
Discord. I
next,
should
Guillaume
join the
and Yulen will be
Discord.
joining Jorge to talk about what is coming next to Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Guess what's next? I know Cinderella is
Our game manager
coming.
Guillaume and level designer Milen are joining us today to provide our viewers with a look at what surprises they can expect arriving to the Valley in the coming months.
Happy to be here.
What is
Likewise.
it?
So I recently heard that a certain fairy godmother was going to play a key role in our next update. Would you like to elaborate?
Your sources are good. To start off, we all know that the fairy godmother from Disney's Cinderella has been with us in the Valley since the very beginning, helping us solve the forgetting.
Hello,
In the new
hello,
winter theme free
welcome.
update, it's about to be our turn to help her remember a very important character from her past.
I wonder if it's
That's
Cinderella.
Right. The next update, the Winter Ball, brings the long-awaited princess from Disney's Cinderella to the
Yay!
players'
I'm so
valley.
happy she
I know
has
our
her
community is gonna
silver
be thrilled
dress.
to meet her. How will players discover Cinderella?
Well, bringing Cinderella to the valley will require breaking a protective enchantment from the fairy godmother.
This will kick off a questline to return her to the Valley after she vanished when the forgetting began to take hold. But we can't spill all the secrets just yet, so stay tuned to learn more.
Okay, so you dropped some equally enchanting and key details about this update, but I imagine there's one more thing fans are on the lookout for. When can players expect to
Oh,
welcome
yeah.
Cinderella?
I mean, in
Sooner than they
December.
think, the Winter Ball update is arriving free for all players
I
on
knew it.
December 10th.
December. Yeah,
And
that
don't
is
worry,
really soon.
Players won't need to stay up till midnight to meet Cinderella.
I see what you did there. Players can definitely expect some pumpkin-related shenanigans in this update.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, as long as my avatar doesn't get turned into a pumpkin.
Last but not least, we're also introducing Dream Teams in this update.
What?
Right. Players will be able to join with up to 7 of their friends and forge their own Disney Dreamlight Valley community, choosing their team's names, motto, and icon. As part of these communities, players
What
can
does
share
this mean?
resources, working together towards completing quests and
What?
crafting tasks.
Wow. So you're saying, should I need extra clay for no
No
particular quest,
way.
I can ask my
This
friends
has
for
been
help?
sorely
Yes,
needed.
we created this dedicated space for players to be able to come together and share more of their Valley experiences with one another.
Well, I think the Winter Ball update brings us to
That's
the end
good.
of the 2025 free content roadmap that we shared earlier this year, right?
That's correct. But it wouldn't be a Disney Dreamlight Valley showcase without another one to share. Care
Oh.
to take it away, Guillaume?
Yes, I'm happy to. But first, I want to take a second to again shout out to all of our players. It's incredible seeing their reaction to each and every update, especially when community feedback has played a key role in building the character roster for 2026.
Absolutely.
I
And
have done a few
2026
of those
is gonna be an
surveys.
Awesome ride.
Today, we can tease the first 3 updates coming in 2026.
Let's go.
Players will meet
Okay,
a
hold on,
lovable
hold on,
canine
hold on. Okay, we're just... Oh, they're going to explain them.
couple with a craving for spaghetti and
Pocahontas!
And we'll learn more about cherishing nature with the help of a wise,
And
free-spirited
Hercules.
adventurer. I'm really excited about this one.
Players will also step into the world of myths and discover real courage, strength, and perseverance.
How
I'm
fun.
personally looking forward to exploring this update myself.
I love these roadmaps, and I love seeing players share their best guesses at who might be coming to the Valley next.
Yes.
2026 is really going to be something. I can't wait to see how our players react to the roadmap.
Me either. Thank you for the info, you two.
With pleasure.
This was fun.
And that just about does it for the free content updates. Let's change gears and check out a new adventure we'll embark on next from Dreamcastle's Stardust port. Without further ado, we're incredibly proud to premiere a brand new trailer for Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch.
Okay, are they going to tell us more about the other... Oh, train!
Snow-peaked mountains.
Whoa.
It's a special place, powered by your heart's deepest wishes. Wish Blossom Ranch. A cozy retreat bursting with adventure.
With giant butterflies.
Find the horse for you.
Okay.
Make the ranch your very own.
Oh my gosh!
Together, you'll create magical memories.
No way! Ah! I'm so excited! I have to get this. I have to get it.
This is Wish
And they have the
Blossom Ranch.
Pegasus! Oh my gosh. I'm dying. Ah! Winnie the Pooh people!
I'm so excited for everything we saw in that incredible trailer, and I cannot wait to explore the new content. So I'm happy to announce that players won't have to wait too long for it. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will be available on November 19th.
Oh wow, they aren't
And now,
kidding.
here to dive in on this new expansion is Josh,
That
our
is
creative
soon.
director, and Riley, lead narrative designer.
Howdy.
Hi there.
So, can you elaborate on the kind of magical new world we can expect to uncover this time around?
Sure. Wish Blossom Ranch is a special place in Dreamlight Valley powered by the heart's deepest wishes. With its alpine vibes, rustic stables, Wish Blossom Ranch used to be the coziest relaxation destination in all the valley.
Sounds like a visit there would make a nice rest after dealing with the forgetting.
Well, not exactly. See, during the forgetting, a certain fashionable villain took control of Wish Blossom Ranch.
I love
She didn't
Cruella.
exactly run it with love and care.
I was
The place is
joking with
falling
someone
apart.
that she would be
Even
the
worse,
villain,
something has
but
disturbed
I
a
was
giant
right.
Wish Blossom flower at the center of the mountain. Wish magic has run amok, causing all sorts of nasty side effects. The players are going to have their work cut out for them uncovering the true cause of the Wish magic catastrophe, plus getting the ranch up and running again and finding all the horses that have gone missing.
Oh yes, I'm especially excited for the horses we saw in the trailer. Can you share more details?
Well, in Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch, we're bringing a new feature to the game, rideable mounts. Players will be able to befriend a variety of horses directly from their favorite Disney movies, as well as customize their very own horses
Yes.
just how they like them and bring them back to their valley.
These new
It's a
friends will give
complicated
players
magic
fun new
system.
ways to get around their valley and navigate the mysterious crystal caverns at the heart of the mountain.
I think.
They'll be the key to getting Wish Blossom Ranch up and running again.
Players will definitely have their hands full. In previous expansion passes, players had to wait for the next part to unlock and see the end of the story. Is it going to be like that this time around too?
Nay. Get it? Like the sound that a horse makes? No, okay, forget it. Seriously, though, unlike previous expansions that were split into acts or parts, this time players won't have to wait to get all the characters and see
So
the
who
end of the
lives
story.
there?
Disney
That's what I
Dreamlight
want to
Valley
know.
Wish
The
Blossom
gem
Ranch will
realm.
bring the full main story from day one,
Wow.
along with 4 villagers available to unlock with all their friendship quests and rewards. And that's not all. Players will be able to unlock 3 horses from Disney films with their own friendship levels and abilities to uncover as they care for them.
Even more friends and they're unlockable faster? I love it. Who can we expect to meet on our adventure?
We're so excited to finally bring the original princess from
Yeah,
Disney's
I'm
Snow
really
White to the
happy
game.
with
She's
Snow
been caring
White.
for the ranch during the forgetting and needs our help to get things up and running again. Snow White makes a great friend for the player. Just watch out, a certain villain is sure to test her kind and caring nature.
Players will be sure to keep an eye out then.
Are those jingling bells that I'm hearing?
Oh,
It's
that would be Tinkerbell
Tinkerbell.
from Disney's Peter
I
Pan.
love her
She'll play a
too.
key role in the main story, helping to keep the last of the giant wish blossoms alive with her pixie dust. Thanks to the player's Dreamlight magic, they'll be able to understand Tinkerbell in a way no one can, except for Peter Pan.
It'll be great to see those two reunited.
Definitely. Once players solve the problems around Wish Blossom Ranch, Tinkerbell will join them, bringing a little pixie sparkle to their valley. I know I'm so excited to move Peter Pan to live in the Wish Blossom Mountains so the pair can go on adventures together again.
And of course,
Aww.
Cruella de Vil from Disney's 101 Dalmatians is a key part of this new expansion. The team is having a lot of fun with her big personality. Players will have to
Yes.
see if they can keep her under control and stop her from taking advantage of some of the more trusting villagers.
Wait, did I just now hear some hopping?
Oh, yeah. We're also bringing a bouncing new friend to the valley with Tigger from Disney's Winnie the Pooh.
I'm so
Players will
excited.
have to
I wore
find Tigger,
this
though it won't
to
be easy
manifest
since
this
he's gone missing
happening.
somewhere deep in the Wish Blossom
And it
Mountains.
worked!
Tigger is such a fun character because he brings a little bit of his spirit to everything. We're so excited to bring the very first Winnie the Pooh villager to the game.
I personally can't wait to see how his brilliant personality impacts everything around him.
Yes, his enthusiasm is certainly infectious.
That said, players will be bringing more than just villagers this time around, though, right?
Oh,
What
yeah,
about
the
they'll be?
horses.
We've got Maximus from Disney's Tangled, who will bring his commanding determination to the expansion.
That's right, and then we have Khan from Disney's
Khan.
Mulan, who will assist the player
That's the
with his
horse's name.
headstrong nature.
He's
Finally,
beautiful.
who says horses can't fly? Pegasus from Disney's Hercules will allow players to glide around their valleys.
That sounds incredible. Thanks, Josh and Riley. I'm really looking forward to meeting all these new villagers and horses, of course.
Thanks for having us.
This was a blast.
Now, I'll pass it to Jorge, who is going to share more about horses and their special abilities.
Thanks, Courtney. Now, before moving on to our next guest, let's share another redeemable code.
Oh, those are horse ears. I was like, why bunny ears? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, horse. This is the horse
I'm joined by
DLC.
David, our lead game designer, and Calixta, our lead level designer, who are here today to chat about some really exciting new gameplay coming to the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion.
Hi, Jorge.
Hi.
So we just got a ton of super exciting information from Josh and Riley about Wish Blossom Ranch. Would you two be so kind as to help us dig a little deeper?
Yes, of course. We can start with a closer look at the crystal caverns that were briefly mentioned before. These caves that twist through the Wish Blossom Mountains are full of secrets and hold the key to restoring the wish magic that powers this place.
Oh my
Crystal
gosh!
caverns are found at the center of the
Wait,
mountains.
wait. Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hello. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Hello. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hi. Thank you so much for the raid and everyone for coming. I'm just catching up on the Disney Dreamlight Valley news. Yes, I put it. So I did not watch the thing until just now. And I just found out that Tigger is joining Disney Dreamlight Valley. And I wore this to manifest a Winnie the Pooh character. And it happened! So anyway, I'm just watching through it finally because they showed it while I was at work. Yes. So yeah, I'm at, where am I? They just are explaining some of the horse stuff. So yeah, this is my first time watching. So this is all new to me. I had self-restraint and didn't look on Twitter, so I don't know anything other, and then I guess what I've just seen. So this is all new to me. So thank you. Hello. I hope you had a great stream. Were you just playing Disney Dreamlight Valley? I mean, I feel like, anyway, I can't wait to hear what you guys think, but I also need to watch it. Okay, I am excited too about the stuff for next year. I think that Hercules, who else are they adding? Lady and the Tramp and Pocahontas? That's the stuff for next year. Anyway, oh, that's so fun. I love this new update, the one that's happening right now. The Halloween stuff is so cute. Anyway, I'm gonna keep watching because I've been Anyway, but I was not super excited for this DLC, to be honest, until I found out that Winnie the Pooh characters were going to be in it. Because I am not a horse girly, to be honest. I think horses are fun, but I am excited for the people who are excited. So anyway, I'm going to keep watching. But thank you! Welcome, everyone.
Similar to the trials in the previous expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley,
Same.
the storybook failed.
Same.
So what's the Wish Blossom Heart like? Is it warm and fuzzy and full of lovable animals?
That might have been the case a while ago, but the heart has since been drained of its magic by a mysterious force and is now in a state of decay.
Sounds like a real fixer-upper. What will players be able to do about this? And since we already teased it, how will our new horse besties help?
In order to restore the magic to the heart
Thank you
and
for
bring
the
balance back to the Wish Blossom
follow.
Ranch, players
Welcome.
will need to complete a set of challenges. Unlocking a challenge will require cunning and maybe a helping hoof or two. Each challenge will also unlock a new Disney horse, which in turn will help the player progress through the heart and restore magic to the Wish Blossom Ranch.
I love the horses
Speaking
they
of horses,
picked, to
will
be
players
fair.
be able to ride all the horses Josh mentioned, even the ones from Disney films?
Yes, sir.
Yay!
So cool. So what does horse gameplay look like?
So, while riding any horse, players will be able to clear dead wish blossoms, a manifestation of the decay threatening Wish Blossom Mountains. They'll also be able to do this with night thorns in their base valley, as well as splinters of fate and inkies in the previous expansions.
Players will also be able to mine gems, dig holes, plow the garden, and get this, water the crops by running through them. And actually, horses will be able to move at 3 different speeds: walking, trotting, and galloping. While galloping, they'll be able to jump over obstacles, such as fences. It's just as easy to get around on a horse as on foot.
Well,
That's
watering our crops
awesome.
just got a lot more exciting.
Yeah.
What about outside Wish Blossom Ranch? We heard from Josh that players might be able to take their horses back to their valleys. Could you provide more details on how this will work?
Absolutely. Players will be able to fill their stable with customizable horses and save them as presets. This means they can adorn multiple horses with a variety of gear, although they'll only be able to take out one at a time.
That makes
So going back
sense.
to Maximus, Khan, and Pegasus, can you tell us a little more about their horsey abilities and what inspired them?
For sure, Josh hinted at it, but I think we'll just spill the beans. We felt these special steeds were worthy of special abilities that were inspired by their personalities and adventures.
And so, for example, Maximus has the ability to long jump, allowing him to leap across large
Yeah, that
gaps.
makes sense.
While Khan has the ability to kick down wooden or steel doors.
Yeah.
And finally, Pegasus is able to glide, allowing him to ride wind tunnels around Wish Blossom Ranch.
Wait.
That's exciting.
What?
Am I correct to assume that their abilities will help players remove blockers and aid in their progression?
You are correct. And these special abilities will be unlocked by bonding with each horse.
Huh.
This is similar to how players can level up their friendship with villagers, and that unlocks further rewards.
Bonding with a horse will require players to feed, brush, ride, and pet them.
Right, so while bonding with all horses will unlock abilities, like watering a garden, these Disney horses will also have their unique unlockable special abilities.
Wow, those abilities sound awesome. These horses have a few tricks up their sleeves. I mean, hooves.
Definitely.
Well, thank you both for taking the time to chat.
Of course.
It's always a pleasure.
The
And
horses
now, a quick
sound
reminder
really
to Stay
cool.
tuned until the end of the showcase stream for an exclusive playthrough of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch with Alex and Dan.
I did not think I would think the horses were that
Enjoying
cool.
the showcase so far. Folks will want to stay tuned until the
Horse.
end of the expansion presentation to see a playthrough of Wish Blossom Ranch. We'll be back soon.
Thanks, guys. Looking forward to watching you play in a few minutes. Now let's kick it over to Courtney, who's going to be taking a deep dive into the biomes and art of Wish Blossom Ranch.
Yes. I think this is so cute. The giant
Thanks, Jorge.
bugs.
I'm here with our art director, Steven, and concept artist, Yanan, who will be sharing with us an inside look into the new biomes and art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch.
Hello.
Happy to be back. So, enough horsing around. I'm sure everyone watching wants to know, what type of landscapes can we expect to travel through in the upcoming expansion?
Well, we're happy to share that there will be 3 unique biomes for players to discover throughout their adventure in Wish Blossom. Wishing Alps,
We need to hear more about the horse.
Ooh, sounds exciting. Can you tell us more about the inspirations behind these biomes?
Of course. For Wishing Alps, our team was inspired by the Alpine Mountains as they shift from the cold beauty of winter into the warmer welcome of spring. At the heart of this biome is Wish Blossom
Yeah,
Ranch,
well,
a
that's
rustic,
what
cozy farmland surrounded
that
by
gave
snow-covered
away
peaks and alpine
Winnie the
meadows.
Pooh joining.
And Glamour Gulch is quite the
Or at least
opposite. a fashionable yet sinister estate inspired by Corella's style.
Ooh, this
We
is
wanted to
fun.
make sure we captured her love for couture by tailoring it into all the elements of the biome, whilst also giving it a more Victorian edge.
And lastly, with Pixie Acres, we wanted players to feel as though they've shrunk in size as they walk through this overgrown pixie village. They'll come across a forest of oversized flora and fauna, providing an overall
This will be
whimsical
so
garden
fun
aesthetic.
to decorate
However, they'll soon
in.
start to notice some things are slightly out of place, brought to the biome by one villager's excited wishes.
I think Josh had mentioned a new villager with an excitable personality. But wait a second, was that a goose I saw in the Wishing Alps?
Yes, aren't they so cute?
Absolutely.
Alongside the addition of horses, we're also introducing 3 new animal companion types.
Geese can be found waddling around in Wishing Alps as we took inspiration from the ranch to include a farmyard-style animal to complement the addition of horses.
Then we have the
Cute.
sartorial
A
skunks.
skunk!
We felt like Corella's monochrome palette translated best in creating these little guys.
Oh
So
my
they can be spotted
gosh.
wandering around down
And then the
beach
bees!
and grounds
The
of the manor.
bees!
The sweet bees can be found flying around
the
Pixie Acres,
bees!
tending to the lush flowers.
First horses, now more companions. As
Yeah,
we know,
exactly.
What's not to love about this new expansion?
The
Is there
bees.
anything else either of you
I
are
love
particularly
the
excited about?
bees.
Yes. I'm eager to see what players come up with using the new ability to fully customize their own horse. We've also added loads of new clothing in this expansion, so players can easily match with their equestrian friend. Whether it be a cowboy
fun.
stallion, cavalcade pony, or a majestic enchanted unicorn. there
Oh,
really
that's
is something
cute.
for
I
everyone.
like that.
That all sounds incredible. What about you, Yanan?
The buildings that players will find in this expansion are designed to mix and match easily within each biome. We're always excited by our players' imaginations,
Yeah, the
so we can't wait
bees.
to see how players will build their own villages and towns in creative ways using these new modular
Yo.
Building kits. How can players obtain these?
Players will be able to find a variety of pieces in the different biomes, which will then unlock the ability to purchase more of them from Scrooge's store. Though some of the pieces may require some additional steps, such as finding the right blueprints.
What's a blueprint?
They're a new form of crafting which will be made available to players as they come across deconstructed blueprints in each biome while progressing through the story.
Yo.
So instead of needing to go through the loop of looking for a crafting table, players will be able to repair these items right where they stand, with the help of a few resources and a little bit of pixie dust.
That's
Visually stunning and
awesome.
exciting. Knowing our community, I cannot wait to see what type of buildings they'll come up with.
Yeah.
using those.
Us as well. We hope it will provide them with more creative freedom by using these kits that fit together seamlessly.
Definitely. Well, thank you both for sitting down with us again and sharing your insights into the beautiful art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch.
Always happy to share.
Thanks for having us again.
I'm more
Holy cow.
excited for this
mean
than I
a
thought I'd
horse?
be.
Right, horse.
But hey, we still have a few more things to discuss in this showcase stream.
That's right. For starters, we're excited to announce that the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion
Horse.
is available to wishlist on some storefronts.
Players can visit the platform of their choice to show their incredible support by scanning the QR code visible on screen for more details.
Then let's take a look at how to get the new expansion.
If players already own the base game, there are 2 ways to get into the new expansion. Like previous expansions, Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will also come with a bundle of 5,000 Moonstones included with the purchase.
And if players want a little extra, consider Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch Deluxe Edition.
I
which
didn't
comes with
realize
an
there
even
was
larger
deluxe
bundle of
editions.
Moonstones, a unique house skin, 2 new equestrian outfits, and a whimsical mount. Sven from Disney's Frozen. He'll arrive with 4
That will
themed
get some
items,
people.
4 mounts, and a dream style.
This is deluxe
And like our new
horse.
Horsey Pals,
Yeah.
Sven will also be rideable.
I can't wait to get him in my game. And if anyone is new to the game or knows a friend that would love to get into Disney Dreamlight Valley, these are great starting points. There's the base game, followed by the Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch Edition, which grants access to the base game, the new expansion, and a bundle of Moonstones, and the new Disney Dreamlight Valley Ultimate Edition, which includes access to the base game, the Storybook Vale Expansion Pass, and all the contents of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch Deluxe Edition mentioned earlier.
Players
Wow.
who get any edition containing the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion between
Yes.
November 19th and December 3rd will receive an exclusive outfit
It's
for their
true.
avatar and a matching tack for their new horse bestie.
Though I will say, the amount of stuff you
And as we
get
add
with
new
each
ways to jump into
DLC
Disney
is
Dreamlight Valley, be it for
crazy.
new or
It's like
experienced players,
another
we'll also be saying
game.
goodbye to Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale Bundle, as well as Disney Dreamlight Valley Enchanted Edition, which comes with the base game, A Rift in Time, and the Storybook Vale expansion passes, bonus Moonstones and rewards, as well as the Baby Pegasus Companion. These editions will officially leave stores on November 19th.
We're kicking off our biggest sale to date for the Storybook Vale bundle and the Enchanted Edition. So catch up on the
I might
previous
have to
expansions
get. I don't
currently
have
on
the
sale
Storybook
while waiting
Vale,
for Wish
so
Blossom
maybe
Ranch.
I'll buy it now.
Wow,
It's on
I
sale.
think
I
we've
knew
covered
this would
sort of
happen,
everything.
so I've been kind of
You're
waiting.
right, we do have one more redeem code. Players can collect this wonderful wooden signpost by
Oh,
redeeming
that's
the code on
cute.
screen.
From a new free update to an exciting new expansion, complete with majestic horses adding a whole new dimension to every player's adventures in the valley, we're so happy everyone was able to join us for today's showcase.
One final reminder to redeem the codes mentioned earlier in the stream and to join our social channels and Discord server for more exciting news on these new releases on November 19th and December 10th.
Finally, we're capping things off with a playthrough of Wish
Oh,
Blossom
right.
Ranch with our game designer Alex and influencer manager Dan.
Well, that's it for us. Now, the expansion playthrough.
See you in the valley.
Hello, I'm Dan, the host for this walkthrough, or possibly trot through, of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch, and I'm overjoyed to be joined today by Alex, game designer extraordinaire.
Hello, hello. I'm also super excited to jump into this playthrough.
Sure, but before anything else, we should let viewers know that if they watch the entire playthrough and then continue watching on our partnered creators' Twitch channels, they will be rewarded with 4 in-game items, in addition to seeing us play the expansion, of course.
Oh, sweet.
I didn't.
However,
I
to start
forgot
the
that this
counter
is
towards the
happening.
first reward, viewers need to move over to our official Twitch channel if they're not already watching from there by following the QR code visible now on screen or by following the
Okay.
link in the description.
This is all old news, fake news.
So Alex, while you get started here, can you give us a little synopsis of the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion? Like, what's going on? Where are we going? That sort of thing.
Sure. So, Wish Blossom Ranch is a special place in Disney Dreamlight Valley that is powered by the heart's deepest wishes.
Ooh.
It was once the coziest relaxation destination in the valley with its alpine vibes and rustic stables. But then, during the Forgetting, Cruella from Disney's 101 Dalmatians took control of Wish Blossom Ranch. And the player's journey is kicked off when they receive a voucher for a free vacation there.
That's cute.
Okay, interesting. So when players arrive, what can they expect to find?
Well, Cruella basically did a big old whoopsie and mismanaged the ranch.
Okay.
So it's going to be in pretty bad shape when the players first find it. However,
To
as you can
relax
see,
even
we've already
more.
tidied it up quite a bit in preparation for this playthrough.
Right, because I was going to say, this already looks gorgeous.
Right. It's worth noting for this playthrough, we want to provide a sneak peek for players, but we also don't want to spoil too much of the journey.
Okay.
So when the player is introduced to this new expansion, it won't exactly be like this.
Okay, that makes sense. So what are we seeing here?
Well, in this area, we can admire that rustic beauty I was talking about that made Wish Blossom so special.
Yeah, kind of like a...
Okay, I
we
want to
can
see
make
the
it our beaut.
horses.
Right off the bat, we can
I'm more
customize this
interested
horse
in
to
that
look
than
just the
the
way we want it
actual
to.
realm.
That's fantastic.
Horse.
And players will also be able to save up to 4 presets by repairing the stable
Oh,
throughout
that's
the expansion and
fun.
unlocking those
Gallop
4 spots.
effect.
Oh,
The
okay, so I
horses have
a laid-back
effects.
exploration horse and
That's
like a main
fun.
questing steed.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, well, let's customize one. Okay, so horses are imposing, majestic creatures, so I'd want to give it a dark coat.
Beautiful.
Okay, I also see that option for the secondary color, so let's make that white.
This looks great.
Cute.
Thank you.
Do you also want to customize the mane's color?
You know that I do. I think a white mane would pop and really match on the dark coat.
You're right, it does pop. We're also able to give our horse saddle and reins, which can be found hidden around the Wish Blossom Mountains.
Hey, incredible. All right, so I want a steed that would, for now, I just want
My
one that
yeah,
would fit
I am
perfectly on a
horse.
ranch.
Wait.
So
over
let's
here.
equip the brown saddle. And,
I am
there's
horse.
matching
No, I'm
headgear.
going the
So
wrong
with
way.
that-
Great thinking.
Right.
I'm sure there's also a matching
Wait.
blanket.
Oh
and
no,
back
I'm all
accessory.
backwards. This way.
Yeah.
There you
Hold
go.
on.
Man, these customization options are really good. Loving the matching set.
I am horse.
Okay, can we just name the horse now?
That we can. What would you
I am
want to
the
name this steed?
horse.
Peanut.
Love that name.
Peanut is cute.
There you go.
Okay, very good.
So when players are not spending time with their horse, they will be in their stable for some well-deserved rest and relaxation. The horses will completely change the way that players get around their valleys.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have 3 speed, from walking to trotting to galloping.
Hey, there he goes.
Which is even faster than the player's glide.
Oh, that's awesome. It does sort of raise the question though, can they maneuver around those like super highly decorated valleys we see?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. So the horses will be able to get almost anywhere that the players avatar can. So for those worrying about getting around fences...
Tell me they can hop over the fences.
Of course. We wouldn't have it any other way.
Right, that's awesome.
That's nice.
Right. So a horse can hop right over a fence when they're moving at full speed.
Very cool, very cool.
There you go.
So I'm curious, are there other ways the horse can help with your daily valley villaging?
Yeah, that's a good question. So the horses can also have some useful abilities that are unlocked as the player grow their bond with them.
Okay.
So you might have noticed those pesky weeds growing around.
Yeah, these guys here.
Yeah. These are dead wish blossoms. They're much like night thorns in the main valley. So the horses will be able to remove them just by jumping over them.
Hey, very cool, very good.
Right.
This will make star paths so much faster.
So before I noticed there was a garden back there, but I bet it could use a little water.
Right. So now, without getting off the horse, and once the ability is unlocked, player can water their crops just by walking over them.
Cool, he's holding it. Very handy, very handy.
Yo!
Hey, that goes fast.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
This
Right,
changes
so this expansion brings new
everything.
villager, of course. So we're excited to
go.
welcome the original princess from Disney's Snow White.
Snow White?
Yeah, the one and only.
All right.
So Snow White helps the player take care of the ranch and get to the bottom of the mysterious phenomenon occurring in Wish Blossom.
Okay.
What's the clickbait title?
Really like the animation.
Yeah.
It is great.
No, but it really does. Because
but that's
farming is like one of the
Not long
best
after
ways to
kicking off
make
the journey,
money,
players
but it
will
always
also meet
takes
Tinkerbell
so
from Disney's
long.
Peter Pan.
Okay, Tinkerbell. All right. I can't wait to meet her.
Right. Now, as you'll see, once we become friends, we can hang out and she'll start following us around.
Oh.
Yeah, she will fly next to us with her pixie glowing trail.
Oh, wow. Oh, that looks neat.
She's so cute.
Loving the extra magic it adds.
Yeah.
Hey, I noticed you were talking to her. You have no problem understanding her?
Yeah, so normally we'd have the trouble understanding her, right? But thanks to the Dreamlight magic, that's not an issue for our character.
Yeah, there's Dreamlight magic,
Do you see
Wish
these
magic.
buildings?
Yeah.
I know this
They're
other
actually part of
magic.
Hmm.
the new building kit.
Building kit. What are those?
These are types of constructions that are meant to provide the players with more creative
Magic.
freedom.
There's magic, magic.
They seamlessly
Dreamlight
fit together
magic.
in a large variety of ways.
Oh, cool. I can't wait to see what players do with that. That's awesome.
Ditto. And snap.
Oh, that's so cool. Like you said, a lot of freedom, a lot of possibilities.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
that's
impressive.
pretty
I agree.
awesome.
We can't wait to see the surely jaw-dropping structures that the players will create with those.
Hey, honk.
Bless you.
No, I because there's a goose. I honked like honk honk like a goose.
Right,
You
right.
get it?
All right, well, let's equip it.
You can equip the goose. Very cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Goose
that's too
one.
cute.
They're, not that they're equipped, they're just going to follow us around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cute. I love that animation.
The cutest. All right, going back to our favorite subject, horses.
Horse.
This expansion also brings 3 very special horses from Disney movies.
Ooh, special Disney movie horses. This keeps getting better.
Yeah, we're really happy with it too. So the first Disney horse players will meet is none other than Maximus from Disney's
Tangled, right. Hey.
There you go.
So, aside from being awesome, evidently, are these horses special
Yeah,
in any
horse
other
magic,
ways?
of course.
Like the base customizable horse, Disney horses will help the player get around and care for their valley.
Okay.
But they will also have special abilities that are inspired by their character and adventures.
All right. So, let me guess. These abilities will help the player progress in the expansion, maybe?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
They play a key role in helping the players access new locations.
There you go.
Yeah. So, for
he
example,
gonna jump?
Maximus brings his awesome jumping skill to the valley.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. That is impressive.
Yeah.
Pretty excited to see these special abilities in action. Man, Maximus is it's just a handsome horse.
Hello.
This got me thinking, can he like strike poses? and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
they
wanted
sure
to
do.
react to
The
this.
new photo mode poses that show off their unique personalities
doing
are
good.
available. And there you go.
Show me, show me, show me.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm streaming my reaction to someone else's stream, which feels a little odd.
A little bit of time with the first Wish
But it is a
Blossom
showcase,
area. Right.
so
Things will get even more magical as players uncover more to the story.
Okay.
So yeah, they will explore the magnificent biomes. So we got Wishing Alps, Glamour Gulch, and Pixie Acres.
Hey, can't wait! Can't wait.
We can't wait for the players to explore and discover all of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch and meet these new wonderful friends.
Amazing. And to our viewers, Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will be available November 19th. And that just about concludes this fantastic walkthrough. Alex, thank you so much for this wonderful sneak peek.
That's fair.
My pleasure. I can't wait to get this into the hands of our super creative players. And as always, our team will be keeping an eye out for reaction and all of the new
Welcome.
content.
That's right, so keep those memes coming. Also, a huge thank you to our viewers. If they watched this on Twitch, viewers are closer to unlocking that first Twitch drop reward. For more details, they can visit our official website by scanning the QR code that's visible on screen right now.
Oh, that's neat.
Speaking of which, as we mentioned at the top, we're happy to present our partnered creators. So, if viewers want right after this.
Okay, we've watched it. Let's discuss. So, I am over the moon that we are getting Tigger. I'm assuming that this also means that other Winnie the Pooh characters are coming, because they've basically made like a Winnie the Pooh realm. Where is it? I just had it. I am so impressed with myself that I did not get any spoilers. All of this was for the first time. I'm like,
you drop some equal.
Okay, I don't need to hear this anymore. I just had it. Yeah, Cruella's fun. I think she'll be a fun addition. This is there we go. This is good too. So, yeah, this is basically like Winnie the Pooh / like Pixieland is the vibe that I'm getting from here. And then we have Cruella de Vil Town. I don't know. She lived during like didn't her story take place in like the 50s or something? Anyway, I'm not sure I quite understand the theming of this, but I think it looks cool and that counts for something. And then of course our like main like horse, our horse spot. Yes. Where all the horses go. I will be honest, I'm way more excited for this DLC than the one before this one. I have not played that one or obviously this one. I'm still playing through the base game and also the first DLC. That's name is escaping me. So, I'm not in any rush to get this DLC or the other one. I might get the new one since they were saying it's like super on sale. That's when I bought. The first one was a year ago when they were releasing the second DLC. And so I bought the first one on sale. Anyway, I think this is really fun. I like that they're adding a lot of new gameplay mechanics. I think the horse helping with the farming interests me very much. Like, because I make all my money by selling pumpkins. That's my main way of buying more stuff. And if I have a horse that will make even just watering, and I think there's other stuff that the horses do that aren't just watering plants that will help with stuff like this. I'm much more inclined to get this. And also Tigger, which I'm very excited about. I love the Winnie the Pooh fellas. I love them all. So, we've got an exciting year ahead. I really thought that maybe once the current DLC's like story was done, that they'd be like, okay, we're gonna slow down I don't know why I thought that. Maybe just because my frame of reference as far as like updates is from Animal Crossing. But I'm glad. So I want to see what the options. Okay, so we have A Rift in Time. That's the one I have. I don't have Storybook Vale, and they said it was on sale, I believe. I don't really know what the exclusive rewards includes. Oh, and then you can buy it bundles. I like that they don't include any pricing. I mean, I guess why would they? Nintendo doesn't do that. Expansion early adopter bonus. That's funny. I was not paying attention then, I guess. I don't remember that. But yeah, I want to get Storybook Vale. What am I looking for? They said it was going to be on sale. Okay, so... Oh, it's only 25% off. That's fine. I mean, that's more than nothing, I guess. So, I will say, I've played through some of Rift in Time. I haven't finished it. It really does feel like a second game. And if Storybook Vale and I'm assuming the horse one will feel that way too. So, if you're like me and way behind, maybe it feels a little overwhelming. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I'm like, I just want to finish the Star Path. There's already so much to do. I barely keep up. Oh, it is almost my bedtime. But anyway, this was very fun. I'm very happy that we're getting our first Winnie the Pooh character. That is what I'm most excited about. And I think the horses are actually way cooler looking than I thought they would be. So I think that will be fun as well. I think the free updates will also be fun in 2026. I'm curious to see next year. It will have been 4 years since Disney Dreamlight Valley came out, I think, in September. I wonder how many more things they're going to be doing in the coming year. I know we're at least getting 3 more free updates through next year. So we have, well, Cinderella's coming in December, and then Lady and the Tramp, I'm assuming, would come in February because they usually do the free updates every other month. And then Pocahontas in April, and then Hercules in June. That'd be June, right? So that gets us like halfway through 2026 as far as updates go. But it's crazy. So we have the update from this month, which is like Halloween and Cogsworth and Lumiere. And then next month is the DLC. And then next month is the free update with Cinderella. That's a lot. So we have our work cut out for us. I am planning to finish this DLC, or not the DLC, the Star Path for sure, this current one, because I really like the Halloween stuff. I think it's really cute, and I like that it's like cute witchy stuff. Anyway, I'm a big fan. So anyway, yeah, it's a lot. I got my work cut out for me because I still haven't even finished the base game or the other DLC. I feel kind of weird buying more DLC if I've like barely done any of the story of the other things. So anyway, but that's fun. It's fun and exciting. Yeah, it's a fun time to be playing this game. It hasn't always been this way, I will say. The first year was a little rough because like before the 1.0 release, the game was like only kind of working, and then they announced that the game wasn't going to be free. Remember when they said this game was going to be free like years ago, and then they were like, just kidding, never mind. I remember that rubbing people a lot the wrong way, and me too, me included. I felt bad because there were people who weren't playing because they were waiting for it to become free, and then they missed all those star paths. I was not one of those people. I was already playing, and they missed all of those star paths. But since the 1.0 release, I think things have been better. I also appreciate that they've been listening to the community, and I'm sure that the characters for next year came from those surveys they were doing, because it just seems like I don't think they would have picked them because, like, Pocahontas, they have, Disney hasn't been pushing for a long time. Same with Hercules, honestly. So I'm positive it's all people my age who grew up with those. Like, I was really little when both of those came out. So I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if those were based on like the surveys they did asking people what characters they want to have come to the valley and stuff like that. So that does not surprise me that they were in. Anyway, that's what that feels like to me. So anyway, I would say I'd start playing, but it's a little late for me. And I work tomorrow. But thank you so much for joining me. This has been so fun. I'm planning to play more, especially now that I have another hard drive for my computer. I've been streaming less on purpose this time, not just because I have been forgetting to stream. But anyway, that problem has been solved. I was running out of storage space. So anyway, I have more now. And that means more Disney Dreamlight Valley. So anyway, thank you for joining me on this. I didn't realize that this was going to be this long, but it was fun. There was a lot of new information. So I will, oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to go to bed. I will catch you all next time. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.